It's never a normal 1v1. Okay. And you walk back into a Draven? These kids ain't right nowadays. That's the thing. That's the thing. They say that, you know, mental health is on a decline. Well, maybe if they weren't noobs. But anyways, we're going to be playing Lillia versus Sejuani. Pretty easy matchup. Lillia has this clear speed advantage now with that fella and the rest of Sejuani's team totally inting away that level 1. We're going to have even more of an advantage. And an easy way to use this is going to be by taking the objectives. Because even when you're juiced against the enemy and they've put themselves behind, more often than not, one will try to attack the enemy. When in fact, you don't have to attack someone who is already weaker than you. You can instead take the objective that's right there in front of you, right between your eyes. Sometimes you miss it, I tell you what. Anyways, we're running a Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Tenacity, Coop, and the Magical Footwear Inspiration Tree. Lillia is a bruiser champ. You need to have the golden XP, you need to have the damage and HP. And by clearing the camps, you get all of those combined. And that's why she wants to clear them so quickly. Whenever you clear the camps, you get bonus movement speed too, helping you get to the next camp even faster. We're going to put 2 points into our Q, speeding up our clear a little bit, as a point in the E is more for fighting. Nice. Bot lane gets their double kill. Kind of doomed once that Draven has a serrated Dirk. Probably going to be a fast game. Even more reason to put some emphasis on getting those early grubs. With the grubs, if your team can hit the enemy turret, then they're super valuable. Now a Draven Ashe that's winning lane against Smold and Milio, yeah, we're going to be trying to get grubs for them. Alrighty, let's finish up this clear. Ah! Smite. Come on, shouldn't you just walk back into the camp? Now I hear ya. I hear ya. Let's see, Sejuani, yeah, only has 16 CS, where I said we want to get that farm lead. Well, we're already on it. As we finish this blue buff, we'll have 24. AKA a full clear to Sejuani's 4 camps. And now as we get this Scuttle Crab, a full clear plus a Scuttle. And then our Raptors are respawning in no time, Bob. Sejuani, you would risk it all, huh? Alrighty, job's done. Camps are done. Maybe try to cross through mid lane. No promises, though. E. Flash, Q, W. Alrighty, let's reset. Let's reset. Put our ward right there, and then we'll get up to the grubs. Trading my flash, no problem. We got the Cosmic Insight over the Yone. Our flash will be up sooner. First item here is going to be Leandri's. We'll get the Blasty one and then wait for that Amp Tome. Since we're clearing so fast and it's really not about contending with the enemy, we'll go the double AP here. 45 AP from Blasty one, 20 from Amp Tome. Whereas you could build into the Ruby Crystal, that's totally fine. But the extra ability power is going to increase our clear speed, as well as our damage when we would be fighting them. Whereas the Ruby Crystal would allow us to take a hit more. I don't think we're going to have to fight them. Do my Raptors here, it's 24 on the Void Grubs, and then we'll try to get onto those. Lillia has a super fast Void Grub, since we have all these AoE abilities. The Sejuani will be bot side. I'll put my ward right here, just in case she's being super weird, but I want to pull these Void Grubs out. Wait for them to spawn, hit them with my E, pull them out so that I don't have to show on the Scryer here. So we're E, waiting, pulling. Auto Q. And then from right here, we don't have to be seen on the Scryer, so the enemy would have to move their map. They will be able to see the Void Grub on the Scuttle Crab here, but they won't be able to see us. And more importantly, we won't be showing on the mini-map. Making it very easy to get these. And these Void Grubs give my bot lane more advantage by giving them more damage to the turret, as well as giving me some XP. So it's kind of a win-win. Whenever you do a full clear into these like this too. Okay, that kind of hits. And then once you clear all of your camps, then you'll be level 6. And that's a big point that we're playing for as Lillia. You want to get all the camps, that getting level 6 is important. And once you have access to that level 6, well, you have your ulti. AKA, more playmaking potential, and then the true nature of Lillia kind of comes out, in which we play for these skirmishes. If we win the skirmishes, then we take some more. We rinse and repeat. Farm, do a play. Did you win the play? Take the objective. Repeat. Don't forget it. But what if my laner pings me to gank? Hard to say. What if my silver laner pings me to gank? wonder if he kills Sejuani. It's a lot of damage they got. Q. Yeah, Sejuani gonna be able to Q away. So we did the double full clear, right? Into those Void Grubs. And then with this Gromp, we will be level 6. You can get the level 6 off the Gromp or the Respawn Scuttle. Sometimes the enemy will take a camp, and you might have to get that Respawn Scuttle. Alrighty, Sejuani, do you dare walk into the river? Hello. Now her Q's on a 1 billion second cooldown too. So we'll just own the river now. Q, W. So I farmed, and now it's time for the play. The play was kind of just shove Sejuani out of the river, and then we're winning. So now we'll take the objective in the dragon. It's simple, Bob. It's simple this time where we're winning. To take the objectives away from the enemy. Not forcing ganks, not invading the enemy jungle. No, no, no. Me personally, I'm thinking what's right there. Now, I could go to McDonald's and buy a sandwich, but we got hamburger in the fridge. Perhaps I just cooked that hamburger. Well, what if we went to McDonald's and they were having a sale? I would like to reset. Lanes are okay. Let's reset. Whoa, Nelly! Fly away. You get knocked up. Haunting guys to the top side. Our red side's going to respawn, so we'll actually go through the base gate. Cover if the Sejuani would move into my red or the raptors. With the Haunting guys, this gives us the HP we're looking for. 35 ability power, 200 HP, and then for each second in combat, get a percentage damage increase. Sejuani, I love you. Q, E, the... What's his name? The Yone doesn't have ulti. W. I'm really messing this up, Pop. Listen, they are nothing burgers as well, so we're kind of good to... If I get a fucking ability, Q flash ulti. Die, damn it! Hey, if this Lillia can get a kill, listen, man, so can you. 50 seconds on the Void Grubs. Let me get my red side. Let me get level 7. And then we can talk once again. We're looking for that Leandries as well. We kind of get the best of all worlds here. And then meanwhile, Sejuani won't be farming either, so... He's fine. Plays like that, man. If you reach for him and chase him and then you don't get anything, it's kind of bad. Because all of our camps would be up and we'd be, you know, just standing there. Dick in hand. Looking at the enemy. I wish they would give Lillia like a demonic skin. Give her something totally screwed up, you know? Give her goth phase sort of skin. Alrighty, let's start these bad boys. We have Aurelion Sol ulti and we have Kled ulti coming up. Since we have red buff, we'll auto-attack each one of these individually. My bot lane's already taken. Q, W, run! Smite, run! Moving. Q, run! He has ulti, Bob. Run! There's the flash. He's trying to get his form. I'm not gonna find it. The Kled ulti was just down, and then my mid lane dies. Okay, you can have some grubs, who cares? The Sejuani went Negatron cloak. Okay, I have Leandries. He's okay. It's not ideal. We've spent some bad tempo, but what we can do here, Bob, since Sejuani's going to get those Void Grubs, it's going to take her a while, so we can go into our red side, take those red side camps, rinse our jungle back up towards top side. But we won't be getting 6 Void Grubs with the world's strongest Draven. 7, 0, and 6 with an Essence Reaver at 10 minutes. Congratulations. Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won. Click here to receive a winning bot lane. That has to be such a lame role to main. As an ADC, sometimes beast mode, sometimes unplayable. Yone doesn't have ulti. Or E? Not gonna land. It looks like he exits, so I can take these. Not using our W, nothing like that. Goodbye. And now with the Leandries, we're going to be clearing much faster. 90 ability power, 300 HP. Abilities deal 2% max health, percentage HP, magic damage, burn onto the enemy. So it basically doubles Lillia's passive, applying to the camps as well with this, with that burn. So then you can much easierly pull the camps into the next one and then speed up the clear that way. With the dragon coming up, that's mainly what I'm playing for. I want to clear this blue buff and then move up the map once again. Even though I could do all my camps, my bot lane is pushing and we have the Draven of all time, so the Sejuani has to do something about it. At least you would think. You would think the Sejuani, someone would be trying to do something about it. E, moving. Renekton is slow. Q, ulti. Auto, moving. W, smite, auto. Q. Nice, nice. That's right. That's right. And if we were farming camps, you know. Now, how did I know to do that? Well, my eyes were wide open, Bob. The Draven of all time is pushing. Where do you want to be? On your wolf camp or with him in the mid lane? Let me know. Leave your comments down below. Sejuani, are you out of your mind? They have Yone coming from below. Q, W, auto, moving. Q, yes. Okay, so long that I don't get knocked up, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna do my raptors and then reset. Have enough time to do these, and then we can go to dragon. Okay, I'm gonna do my golems. I want some camp. I want very close to level 9. Then if I do the dragon, I'll hit level 9. And I could stay on the map. No golems! Sejuani, what have you been up to? Absolute... hold on. Merc Treads. Merc Treads? Ninja Tabby. Ninja Tabby. And then... Zonia's? Morello's. Morello's. Swap to a sweeper. Morello's is okay as a mid-range item. It gives you 90 ability power. 15 ability haste. Not too bad. Where I index into the defensive stats with the Ninja Tabby, I don't have any ability haste yet. So, Morello's will give me that. Give me anti-heal against Renekton, Milio, Yone. And it also gives me quite a bit of AP. And then we can go defensive item third. Clear these damn wolves. And now we just need one camp for level 9. So we'll skip the camps, move up the map here. We don't have to take the fight into the enemy. I'm just in position. Nice, interrupt. Q, W. That is a lot of damage, Mr. Draven. Ulti. Close. Let's finish off this dragon. We're looking for both objectives, remember? So, do the dragon, get level 9, then we'll fight for that Rift Herald topside. The Rift Herald's the real shebang whenever you have a hard-winning ally. Helps you keep pushing, take the turrets, take more of the map, etc., etc. The Smolder is 1 in 9. Let's go. Dude, with a cloth armor. Listen, if you're ever losing that hard, offense is the best defense. What's the cloth armor doing right there, huh? Nothing. Blue Eyes White Dragon takes out Red Eyes Black Dragon. To the Rift Herald. Look at how much XP that gave us. We are 28%. It's like 30% to level 11. Or level 10. Nice, and they TP the Yone into bot. Makes things easy. Nice, and Sejuani's bot side. You can give a shutdown to the Sejuani jungle. Kill my mid laner so long that I get a Rift Herald. For the Draven of all time. Lillia is kind of a supportive champion. She's always going to combine with her allies, and when you have a winning ally, it makes things simple unless you're trying to do it all by yourself. So in this case, it's simple. I really want to play with Draven. We got a cannon wave coming. He's obviously going to kill that. He's going to kill that guy for the 7th time. And we will drop that Rift Herald mid. They got 2 people bot lane. 2 solo lanes. Just push. Don't do jungle camp, just push. Auto moving. Auto moving. Close. You can Q me if you want. Q. E. Where's the Draven? Whoa, Nelly. Run. Draven went to farm. I didn't see that he got chunked. Alrighty, now it's time to farm, Bob. We did Dragon, we did Rift Herald, and now it's time to farm. What's the deal? The Ashe thinks she's a real carry, taking the damn farm. Next goal is going to be the Dragon and the Baron. And I really want to keep an eye on the Ashe and the Draven just in case they would get crazy and try to start fights on the wrong tempo. Because if they do, we better be there. For any complaints, we should do right play? Oh, they should just play safe. If they're going, we're going to. If your friends jump off a cliff, so do you in League of Legends. At least whenever we're Lillia. Lillia's like a very agreeable, like a passive girl. You know, she's just going with the flow. Oh, we're all going to Walmart to walk around. That's cool. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, we're all gonna go for a heist and rob a bank. I mean, I guess I'm in. Draven's going topside, so am I. I got a shit ton of gold, but that don't matter. Now, I don't want to move into the enemy jungle myself. It's easier if the enemy tries to attack us, so I'll just push with them. Schmack. 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 Everyone's split here, so it's entire enemy team topside. Best of luck. Now, we can't necessarily frontline either, so that's where it's tricky as Lillia. We show up, and then we don't commit anywhere. I can't hit the turret right here. I'm not high enough range. Should we back off? Obviously. Will we? Oh, stay tuned. Relos, baby. Nice, we got the whole thing. I'm honestly thinking Zhonya's as my third item. That gives me a lot of playmaking potential. With Morelos, this gives us 90 ability power, 15 ability haste, and then whenever we damage the enemy, we apply anti-heal. With the Liandry's and Lilia's passive burn, those are going to keep the anti-heal applied. So whenever we Q, we are really gonna... They're just not going to receive healing for a long time. Q. W. Q. E. Auto. Q. Not using my flash. Baron's not up yet. Nice, we got level 11. See, Bob, sometimes we don't always have to farm. Whenever your Draven has 11 kills, well, hey, you don't have to farm as much on Lillia. Let's do one camp and then back. Nice, into the mid lane. Schmack. Schmack. We're looking to get all the objectives, Bob. That's the turrets, and that's going to be the dragon and the Baron coming up. Whoa, Millie. If Draven's jumping off the cliff, so am I. What the fuck was that, big man? Dragon's up in 40 seconds, and don't forget it. Zhonya's is 1300, I see. Now's the time to farm. Do the play, take the objective, back to farming. And don't forget it. Oh, this blue buff's gonna take me a second. Maybe not. Looks like they're exiting left, so that really just sets up Dragon for us. We see Sejuani's location too, making that easier. Whoa, this is warded. What the hell? Q? W? Smite. Okay, let's do Baron. That's one of their positions, and we have the super minions mid, so we have a lot of time to play with. I do have 30 seconds on my smite, damn. I was lucky to win that last one too, I smited a bit early. Alrighty, here I come, I'm a half tank right here. Sejuani's bot side, God bless America. I'd risk it all to kill Kled. The 3 and 6 Kled, hell yeah. Now the Baron's so important because this gives us that extra pushing power that we need. Top lane, top lane, top lane. We already have that mid inhib, and it's all about getting that top lane inhib and the bot lane inhib. The sooner you get that, the sooner you end the game. Why? Bob, it gets you to the Nexus. Do you even read? Anyways. If Draven's not staying. Since Draven's not staying, we don't have to commit to this. Run! I can try to pull them towards Draven, but this is super weird. Super weird that everyone's dead. Q. E. Nice. Q. W. Draven, my man. We're good. Q, ulti. I'm fine. I'm fine. Q. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. I was not as fine as I thought, but it works out. With that Morello, I'm not as tanky as I thought I was. Renekton with an Eclipse and Sundered Sky. He was slicing me up. Cute. Alrighty, killed the bad guys. Time to take an objective. They really overreached with that fight because the Draven was coming back, but you can... Obviously, like, the enemy team's gonna be desperate. Me personally, once I got the one kill onto... W! Q. Up to my allies to take the turret now. They've all spawned. We don't have to stick around. Hit the turret! Nice. I'm super squishy. Well, I'm super low HP, so we have to wait for Renekton to go in. It's honestly easier for me to play on Draven. He has his E to peel for me. Oh, got him. Slowed him. That'll be that. Morello's has reduced 500 healing so far. Nice. E. And I helped. Push. 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 Alrighty, GG. Draven's final score, 15-2 and 11. Glad to be of assistance. Leandri's dealing 1600, Morello's anti-healing 500. GG. Bob, with Lillia, you want to get the lead, but sometimes the lead is given to you. And then all we have to do is take the objectives and control the map. Control sometimes looks like reacting or expecting what the enemy wants to do, and then being in position to counter that. Whenever I was in position mid lane, as Draven and Ashe was pushing, once they swapped from bot lane to mid, then it's kind of like GG from there. The enemy made the mistake of trying to attack because they were desperate, and since we were there, we had the numbers advantage, we had the power advantage. So little things like that can easily win you games, so long that you can spot them or identify them, rather than always just going back and farming the camps just because they're up. My ally should be playing safe. Yeah. You think Draven with 20 kills is going to be playing safe? Get a grip, Bob. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next video. And I'll see you then. Peace. Bye-bye.